Hi everyone, it's Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and it's time to do my budget for the 15th through the 31st of January of 2024. We're going to start with $3,000. And the first deduction is going to be cars for $700. That brings it to $2,300. Then for my daily cash wallet, we are going to deduct $500. And I have already pulled this money out of the ATM, and we are going to do my cash wallet stuffing after this. So that's why there's a check mark there. Then I am going to take out $400 for savings challenges. And I actually already transferred that $400 into my sinking funds high yield savings account, because that's where the monies from these challenges are going to go. I do use prop bills for what I show here, but the money is already going to be earning interest in the bank. Next is going to be the Disney Vacation Club loan and my dues. So that's going to be $211.31. That brings it down to $11.88.69. Then the 100 envelope challenge. So each pay period, I deduct $163 from my budget, because that's how much I send over into my 100 envelope high yield savings account. And this challenge is going to go towards my Best Buy City card from my debt snowball plan. So when we subtract $163, that brings us down to $1,025.69. Then my Verizon bill, I round this, it's like 140 something, but we're just going to round it to 150. And that brings us down to $875.69. And all right, that brings us to this Amex. So last time we were talking about my budget from the 15th of December, I was telling you guys about this $91 of interest approximately a month. And this is for my Delta Sky Miles card, which is number 8 in my debt snowball. I did a personal loan and paid this sucker off because I was tired of paying for this interest. So that is why this is crossed off. So we're not going to deduct that here, but I had already done my budget before I made that loan final. So I added the $91 back down here. So we'll get there in a minute where I added it back. But I did subtract it here. And then, so that's no longer in existence. And I am going to rework my debt snowball a little bit later. But for now, we're going to continue to work on our plan. Number 1 and 2 are paid off, and we're working on number 3 right now. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. That's why I had that kind of squiggled out. So when we deducted that 91, it was $784.69. So we'll just keep going as if we did that, and then we added it back down here. Okay. Then the next, someone's screaming outside, a kid, it's cute. The next thing is the USAA Visa card payment, and that's number 7 in my debt snowball. That's $94. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to my $784.69 minus 94 equals $690.69. Then the next payment, and I did Amex, and I didn't pay this one off. I have 2 different Amexes. That's the Delta Sky Miles that was here, and I mistakenly drew a line through here, so don't pay that any attention. This is my USAA Amex card payment, and that is $85. So that brings us down to $605.69, and the USAA Amex is number 9 in my debt snowball. Okay, the next one is, and I had just drew a little line here for like money that I have to transfer still into the Delta Sky Miles card. So what happens with all of my subscriptions, I did finally like go in and actually look at each of my like monthly subscriptions. When is it deducted? Where is it? What account did I have it coming out of? Because I had like, and I've told you guys this, I didn't have a good handle on all the different subscriptions that I have, like Netflix and I thought I wrote down what these were for, but there's like the Mirror app, which is on Lululemon. It's a workout thing. I have the big mirror that you can look at, and it has all kind of workouts. It's amazing. I don't remember what this was. One of these is car washes per month because it's just cheaper to do it that way. Anyway, all that added together is $124.17. And what I have to do is send this money to my Delta Sky Miles card to keep that card at a 0 balance. I have no plans on running that balance back up on that card. that card will remain at a zero balance. So while these things are going to come out of that card, because I'm not going to switch that, I'll just keep earning those Sky Miles for this. I'm just going to make sure that I budget it and I pay it right off. So that's how that's going to work moving forward. So that is $124.17. So that takes us down to the $481.52 minus my internet for my condo in Colorado, which I have explained. The tenant does pay for this, so I do get reimbursed. And I'm off by $1. I don't know what happened there. Let's go back. 481. Oops. 481.52 minus 50. Well, that was supposed to be 431. I'm not really gonna, it's just $1. I'm not gonna like scratch this more because it's already kind of messy. So anyway, we're close. 430.52. The next bill is Best Buy City, my Best Buy City card. That's number 6 in my Debt Snowball plan. And this is the one that my 100 envelope challenge will go to early 2025. That is where that envelope challenge will be complete. And I will pay this card off as number 6 in my snowball. So subtracting that $98, that brings us to $333.52. And then my City thank you card. I didn't write down what number that is. That is number 5. That is number 5 in the Debt Snowball. That is a $43 payment. That brings us down to $290.52. Now I'm going to add back in the $91 from up here because we don't have to make this payment anymore. And that brings us with a buffer of $381.52. So in my last video, the debt confession video, which was my 100th video, by the way, y'all, I was so excited. I was like, oh, look, because I saw on my profile, on my YouTube profile, and it said 99 videos, and I was going to upload my penny challenge next. And I was like, no. The 100th video has to be something more important. I mean, the penny challenge is cool, but I wanted the debt confession video to be the 100th video because I had paid off my Discover card, which I'm super duper excited about. All right. So back to this. I had mentioned that I may try to tackle the City Simplicity card, which is $2,327 per the plan. My balance is lower than that because I have been making my normal payments and I have not put new charges on it. So I may take more of this buffer and put it towards that card to just maybe pay that card off faster. I didn't want to put too much like financial pressure on myself though, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but it's a possibility. So that's what's left. Okay, so that is the budget from the 15th through the 31st of January of 2024. Okay, now let's get this money. And now we are going to do my cash wallet, which I do have good. I have actually amazing news, you guys. Like, this is like a first ever for me. You guys, look at my grocery envelope. I need y'all to see this. So look what I have left. You guys, when I say I sat in the house, I sat in the house. Like, I know I had posted a community post and it was kind of funny. It was like, if you don't want to spend money, like, because I know a lot of us are doing the no spend January challenge. Like, when you go sit down somewhere, look at this. This is my grocery envelope. My restaurant envelope. Look at this. When I say I've been eating some canned soups and getting my salads and stuff from Aldi and making big salads at work and not spending money, wasting money. Look at that, $42 left. So I had $113 left in my grocery, $22 left in my restaurant envelope.
Not 22, 42.
Anything else left? Coffee. I have a couple more dollars. Sometimes I just keep it in my coat pocket because when I run into 7-Eleven, I just grab it out of my coat pocket. The couple dollars that I need for my coffee because it's $1.57 in 7-Eleven. And I do have plenty of change here, as you see. We're gonna just dump that in my change jar that we've been compiling approximately monthly to do the penny challenge. I have like a little piece of trash in there. Gotta throw that away too. I hope everybody is doing well so far in the new year. Man, when you're doing a no spend challenge and like actually stopping and thinking about like, hey, should I spend this money? And then you don't, like, that is a win. It's definitely helping me change my behaviors. Okay, so now I have a little story about the 100. So I already put the $100 that I had extra towards something else. So I didn't pull, because I already knew I had this in here. So I didn't pull that extra 100 out of the bank when I went to the ATM. So this is just going to go right over here into the money that we're about to stuff again. Okay. This, however, I did not do anything with. So I think what we're going to do with this is put it into my spending for this time. Okay. So I'm just going to set it back here for now. Let's get some sort quick. And we will get this money counted. Okay, so we got 100, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 430, 440, 450. So we've got 450. I took out 500 per the budget that we just went over. I already put the $53 that I'm going to use for the 52 Friday challenge. I already have that cash in there ready for me to film those shorts. I've been just doing shorts for that one. And then, like I said, I had this extra from my cash wallet from this past 2 weeks. But for now, let's just get this stuffed. So we are going to put, oh, that's ripped a little bit. I don't think I have my tape right here by me. I'll go grab it when I'm done with this recording. Okay. We are going to do $200 for groceries. Actually, let's set it over here and let it look pretty for a minute. Let's do that. So let's get this out of the way. We're done with our jar. Let's just admire that for a moment. I'm stupid. Okay, like I was saying, we're going to do 200 for groceries. So that's 150, 200 for groceries. Then, oops, we are going to do 100 for restaurant, which I am hoping not to spend much of. We will see how it goes. I am leaving on Monday night, going back to San Antonio for work, and I'll be using my government travel card for that because we get per diem because we'll be away from our normal duty station. So I am thinking I might have a good amount left over again. So that'll be good. And then for gas this time, I'm going to put $50 away. You guys, I have been saving money as well for gas because I've been driving my Toyota. And it's a Prius, so I get wonderful gas mileage while I'm going all across DC and Maryland and Virginia. All right, for coffee, we're going to do $30. And then for where's my, I got my Target one. We'll come right back to spending. So for Target, I'm going to put $30 into Target. I did get Piper his food and things that he needed from Target from the last 2 weeks. So I don't even need anything from Target, so I'm hoping I don't use that as well. I'm not getting my nails done. Actually, my nails have been growing in pretty nicely. I put some nail strengthener on there, and they're actually looking a lot better than they were. So that's been good. And then I have $40 that I was going to put into my spending. So that's the last 20.
Not
but then we
20,
had this
40.
left over from our cash wallet. So I am going to go ahead and put all of this into spending. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $95 that I'm going to put here into this spending envelope. And in that way, I don't think I need to get dry cleaning. I definitely won't for next week because, like I said, I'll be in Texas, so I won't be wearing blues, my blue uniform. But the next week, nope, I'm taking leave that day, so I don't think I'll need any dry cleaning. So that's why I didn't stuff anything into dry cleaning this time. So guys, I think that's it for my cash wallet. I am ready to go for January 15th through the end of January. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that everyone is doing well. By the time you see this, I should be either on my way to Texas or in Texas. All right, see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.